Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and very good morning to all of you. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your English teacher of class 2 from Islamia Youth Services Schools. First, I will give you some instruction about online classes, so kindly follow it. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join again within 5 to 10 minutes. Don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching. Use hand-free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Take care of time for attending the class. So class, today's our objectives are get know that present continuous tense tell us about the actions that are happening now. Understand the use of more and more's to compare the animals or people. Recognize the sound, the sound words. Use present continuous tense in writing actions that are happening now. So class, present continuous tense. Today's our topics is present continuous tense. Children, tell me what are you doing now? Children, tell me what are you doing now? Maybe you are sitting, maybe you are standing, maybe you are talking, smiling, listening, writing, looking, watching, eating, playing, drinking, crying. Children, let's look. Children, let's look at these children and see what are they doing. Hey, Shani, what are you going? Where are you going? Hey, Shani, where are you going? Hey, Sam, I'm going to the park. I'm going to the park. Hey, Shani, where are you going? Hey, Sam, I'm going to the park. Look at this picture carefully and see what are they doing. Look at this picture carefully and see what are they doing. Shall we list out? Number one boy is taking pictures. One boy is painting a picture. The girl is riding a bicycle. The girl is riding a bicycle. A boy is fishing. A boy is fishing. Two children are talking to each other. Two children are talking to each other. Children, did you notice something? Can anyone help me? Okay, I know some of you got that. Is writing, is taking, is painting, is fishing, are talking. Do you know what we call these words? Do you know what we call these words? These are ing form of the verbs. What are these? These are ing form of the verbs. These verbs helps us to make the present continuous tense. Okay, class. Do you know what we call these words? These are ing form of the verbs, and we use these words to make the present continuous tense. Okay. What is the present continuous tense? Do you know? What is the present continuous tense? And when do we use these tense? And when do we use this tense? The present continuous tense is used for actions happening now, or for an action that is unfinished. Okay, the present continuous tense is used for actions happening now, or for an action that is unfinished. Let's look at the examples. For example, I'm teaching you, the teacher is teaching you, and you are listening me, and you are watching the class, you are watching the slides. Okay, this is present continuous tense. Okay, look at this example. The girl is eating. The girl is eating. That means action is happening right now. Okay, that means action is happening right now. Look at this picture. The boy is running. The boy is running. That means action is happening right now. That means action is happening right now. The boy is running now. Okay, they are dancing. They are dancing. That means action is happening right now. That means they are dancing right now. Okay, class. When things are happening now, we use the present continuous tense. Okay, when things are happening now, we use the present continuous tense to talk about them. See, okay, when when things are happening right now, so we use the present continuous tense to talk about them. See, what are we doing now? The class, see, what are we doing now? We are doing now. Teaching is talking. Teaching is teaching you. Teaching is speaking you. Teaching is talking you. And you are listening. You are listening me. Okay, this is present continuous tense. Okay, are you understand? Have you understand this? What is present continuous tense? And when we use present continuous tense? Okay, class. Now see the formula of the present continuous tense and how we can make the tense of present continuous tense. Okay, we use I am and plus verb plus ing. Do you know what is verb? Verb is the action. Okay, he, she, it. We use with he, she, it. The helping verb is. Okay, we use is with he, she, and it plus verb plus ing plus ing, and we use are. We use are with you, we, and they. Okay, we use and with only I, and we use is with he, she, it, and we use are with you, we, and they. Okay, and plus verb plus ing. Okay, look at the examples. I am going to the shop. I am going to the shop. And Danny is writing a letter. Okay, we use is with the word with the noun Danny. Okay, Danny is writing a letter. We are singing songs. We are singing songs. Okay, and look at this sentence. We use are with the pronoun we. Okay, we are singing songs. Okay, class. Now let's move towards the exercise of the present continuous tense, and you have to answer me. Fill in the blanks with the verbs in the present continuous tense. First, write am, is, are, then add ing to the verb in the bracket. Okay, class, understand? What you have to do? You have to use the word am, is, and are with the to see the pronouns of the sentence to see the subject of the sentence, and you have to add ing with the verb in the bracket. Okay, so class, what so class, which word is come here? Is, am, or are? We use animals with the animals. As you know, animals is a pronoun. Animals is a plural word. Okay, this is not one animal. This is a, so many animals. Okay, this is a plural pronouns, and with the plural pronouns we use are, not is. Okay, we use are and are moving. Okay, we have to add ing with the verb in the bracket with move plus ing. That's become with moving. The animals are moving freely. Okay, a shark blank chase a fat fish. The shark blank chase a fat fish. Okay, tell me which word will come here? Okay, class, raise your hand if you know the answer, and I will unmute you. Okay, class. Okay, Muhammad Shahir, tell me the answer. Zabunisa, Zabunisa, do you know the answer? Please unmute yourself and tell me the answer. Okay. Okay, Muhammad Shahir, your answer is correct. The shark is chasing a fat fish. Okay, very good. The shark is chasing the fat fish. Okay, next one is I blank look at the fish tank. Okay, with I, which word will we can use? Is, am, or are? Can you tell me? Very good, Sadim Khan. Am. We use am with I. Okay, and with look we can add ing. Okay, to make the present continuous tense. I am looking at the fish tank. Okay, move toward next sentence. The crab blank crawl on the sea floor. The crab, okay, look at the sentence. The crab is singular or plural? Can you tell me? The crab is singular or plural? The crab is singular word. Okay, there is only one crab, not so many crabs. Okay, very good, Sadim Khan. Your answer is correct. Ayan Raza Kazmi, very good. Okay, the crab is, we use is with singular word, singular subject, and crawling on the sea floor. Okay, the next is that seal blank splash in the water. The seal, look at this. The seal is singular or plural? Can you tell me? If you know the answer, please answer in chat box or raise your hand and I will mute you. Very good. Muhammad Shahid. Shahid is your answer is correct. Ayan Raza Kazmi. Not. Your answer is wrong. Ayan Raza Kazmi, your answer is wrong. Why your answer is wrong? You use are with the singular word seal. Okay? The seal is only there is only one seal. Okay, this is a singular word. So with singular word we use is, and with plural words we use are. Look like this, animals. Okay, we use are with plural words, and we use is with singular word, and only with I. Only with I we use am. Okay, only with I we use am, and singular words we use I, and with plural subject we use are. Okay, I hope you understand all this. That seal is splashing in the water. Okay, okay, let's move to our next topic. Our next topic is uses of more and most. Okay, the uses of more and most. Let's start. We use the word more when we compare two or more people, animals, or things. Where we use more when we are comparing two or more things, two or more peoples, two or more animals, we use more. For example, look at these examples. Sharks are more dangerous than whales. Okay, we compare between shark and whale. There is only two participants. Okay, shark and whales. We compare between sharks and whales, and sharks are more dangerous. Okay, dangerous. That means they can eat yourself. They can eat you. Sharks are more dangerous than whales. Okay, we use word more. And seals are more difficult to catch than fish. Seals are more difficult to catch than fish. And we are comparing between fish and seals. We are comparing between seals and fish, and there is two participants, two animals. Okay, two sea animals. We are comparing between two sea animals. Okay, when we are comparing between only two sea animals or things or peoples, we use word more. Okay, we use word more. More. Seals are more difficult to catch than fish. There are more fish in a river than in a pond. There are more fish in a river than in a pond. And we are comparing between river and pound fish. Okay, we are comparing between only two. One is river and second one is pound. And when we are comparing between two things, we can use more word. There are more fish in a river than in a pound. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, let's move toward most word. And where we use most word, we use the word most when we comparing three or more peoples or animals or things. Okay, okay, in last slide I tell you, when we are comparing between two things, animals and peoples, we use word more. But when we are comparing between three, more than two, more than three. Okay, when we are comparing between three or more than three, so between people and animals or things, we use word most. Okay, understand class? When we are comparing only two things, animals or things, we use word more. And when we are comparing between three things, three animals, or more than three things, animals or peoples, we use word most. Okay, look at these examples. This is the most beautiful fish in the tank. This is the most beautiful fish in the tank, and we are comparing between all the fishes in the tank. Okay, we are comparing more than 3 fishes in the tank. So we use word most. I hope you understand where we use word most. Sea animals are the most interesting animals. Sea animals are the most interesting animals, and we are comparing between all the sea animals. Okay, between all the sea animals and the animals, we are comparing between the animals, and the sea animals are the most interesting animals. Okay. Okay, look at this next examples. George thinks the zoo is the most exciting place of all. George thinks the zoo is the most exciting place of all. George is comparing between all the places. Okay, more than three or any more than three places, and he said zoo is the most exciting place of all the places. Okay, I hope you understand where we use word more and where we use word most. We compare when we compare more than three or more than three people, animals or things, we use word most. But when we are comparing only two things, two peoples and two animals, we use word more. Okay, let's move towards exercise of these. Okay, add more or most. You have to tell me the answers. We use add or more. We use more or most in the following sentences. Okay, if you know the answer, you can raise your hand. That is the dash colorful painting in the class. We are comparing all the painting in the class. You can tell me how many things we are comparing. Okay, very good. The answer is coming. Sadim Khan, most, Ayan Razam, more. We use and we are comparing more than two things. Okay, so we used word more or most. Most, very good. Mohammad Shahid, very good your answer. Correct. Sadim Khan, very good. That is most colorful painting in the class. Okay. This book is that interesting than that magazine. This book is dash interesting than the magazine. Look at the sentence. We are comparing between two or more things. Tell me the answer. We are comparing between two things or more than two things. No. You have to answer with me two things or more than three things. In this sentence, we are comparing between two things. Look at this. This book. We are comparing between this book and then the magazine. This book is in dash interesting than the magazine. We are comparing between only one book and magazine. Only two things. So we use what? More or most? More. Very good. Ayan Raza Kazmi, your answer is correct. We use more. Okay. Move to our next. A shark bite is dash painful than a jellyfish bite. We are comparing between shark bite and jellyfish bite. So there is only two comparison. No, Ayan Raza, no. Sadim Khan, Muhammad Shahid Shahid, very good. Your answer is correct. We use word more. Why? Because we are comparing only between two things, two animals. Okay. Mangoes are dash expensive than bananas. Mangoes are dash expensive than bananas. More expensive than bananas. Okay, some people thinks the shark is the dash dangerous of all sea animals. Some people thinks the shark is the dash dangerous of all the sea animals. Look at the last sentence. Look at the last sentence. Here we are comparing between the shark and all the sea animals. Okay, we are comparing between shark and all the sea animals. So okay, some people think the shark is the most dangerous of all sea animals. So here we are comparing between one shark and all the sea animals. Okay, Amna, unmute yourself and answer me if you know the answer. Zabunisa, if you know the answer, unmute yourself. Jawad Khan, if you know the answer. If you know the answer, unmute yourself and answer me. Students, you can unmute yourself and answer me in voice note. Okay. Ayan Raza Kasmi, your answer is correct. Some people think the shark is the most dangerous of all sea animals. Okay, class. I hope you understand where we use word more and where we use word most. Okay, let's move to our next topic is spellings of your course number, page number 13. Okay, you can open your book and look at this page. Okay, in spelling today we will learn about the sound, th, the sound, and you have to read with me these words. Okay, read the following words below, and they all have the sound. Okay, they all have the sound. Okay, read with me, please. Then, THAN, then, that, 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 the, the, them, them, then, then. You have to read with me. Please read these sounds words. These, THESE, these. There, THERE, there. They, THEAEY, they. This, this. THES, this. With, WITH, with. Please read again with me. Then, that, the, then, then. These, there, they, they, this, with. And you have to solve these blanks with me, filling the blanks with words from the word list above. Okay, you have to solve these blanks with the help of these words. Okay, if you know the answer, please raise your hand so you can unmute yourself and please answer me in your voice. Okay, class, if you know the answer, please raise your hand. Saidul, if you know the answer, please unmute yourself. Mariam Sheikh, please unmute yourself and answer me. Muhammad Taha, unmute yourself and answer me.
Miss, there are.
Very good. There are. No, beta.
These.
There nahi. These are my shoes. Not. These are my shoes. Not there are my shoes. Okay? Okay, class. Next one is dash are happy to go fishing. Dash are happy to go fishing. Which word will come here? Then, these, that, there, they, the, they, them, this, then, wait. Which one will come here? You can answer me. Very good, they. Please answer in your. Please unmute yourself and answer me. Okay, Muhammad Shaheen, your answer is correct. Ayan Raza Kazmi, your answer is very good. Correct. Subhan, your answer is correct, but you have to answer me. Please unmute yourself, then answer. They are happy to go fishing. Dash is my house. Dash is my house. Muhammad Zubair, Mariam Sheikh, if you know the answer, please unmute yourself and answer me. Me. Zabunisa, Mera hai. If you know the answer, please unmute yourself and answer me. So, dash is my house. This is my house. Okay, this is my house. Okay, very good, students. Your answer is correct, but you have to unmute yourself and answer me, not in the chat box. Okay. So, please answer me. So move towards next slide. I will go dash you to school. I will go dash you to school. I will go. Please answer me. Wait, very good, Ayana Zakasmi. Your answer is correct. I will go with you to school. Dash seals are looking for meals. Dash seals are looking for meals. If you know the answer, please raise your hand and unmute yourself so you can answer me. Not in a chat box, you have to answer. Please unmute yourself. Not the. Your answer is wrong. Not the. Not the. That is the wrong answer. मेरा है मेरे यहाँ पे जो भी है आप आंसर कीजिए प्लीज इफ यू नो द आंसर प्लीज आंसर मी Okay, class. Not the seals are looking. Seals is a plural word. Seals. Not there is not one seal. Okay. Seals is a plural word, and we use with plural these, not the. Okay. We can use these and that also. Okay. We also use that. That seals are looking for meals. Dash is a rainbow in the sky. Dash is a rainbow in the sky. If you know the answer, please unmute yourself and answer me. Muhammad, Mr. Ubaid Siddiqui, if you know the answer, please answer me.
Me. Miss?
Yes.
This is a rainbow in the sky.
This is the rainbow, not beta. Your answer is wrong.
That is the rainbow in the sky.
That is the rainbow.
Yes, that is a rainbow. That is a rainbow in the sky. So beta, there is a rainbow in the sky, not that. Okay. So class, move toward homework. Your home task is on your workbook, page number 6, 7, and 8. You have to solve these pages. Okay, class, look at these pages. Your on page number 6, you have to solve this exercise. Okay, and on page number 7, you have to solve this exercise. Fill the blanks with the word most or okay. Okay, these are all the pages, and you have to solve these pages on your workbook. Okay, there is one exercise you have to solve this exercise on your copy. Okay, you have to solve these exercise on your copy. Okay, but before exercise you have to solve these on page number 6, 7 and 8 on your workbook, and but this exercise you have to solve on your copy. Write the present continuous tense in the space. You have to solve this exercise with the help of present continuous tense. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you understand. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you, children. Stay safe. See you again.